Good morning, people. How are you? I hope everyone's having a fantastic morning so far. I hope everyone's awake and not as late as I am. It's now 8:30. It's a Saturday though, so I've excused myself for waking up so late. And yeah, so that's my little excuse. On a weekend, I usually wake up late. But when I say late, I usually mean 8:30, 9 o'clock. That's late. But yeah, so I've got a few meetings lined up today. So this little one came into my room and they said, take a picture of me, take a picture of me. Took a picture of him and then they said, more, take more pictures. Is that so? Innit? What are you showing me? What's that? What is that? What is it?
Me.
What is that?
Me.
What's on your hand?
Me.
What's in your hand?
Yeah.
What is it?
Me.
What is it? So in the past few days actually I wanted to get into a successful person's habit, or millionaire, rich people's habits. And apparently they wake up, well, you know, there's a lot of interviews and videos and books that I've read that say they wake up at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning to try and get as many things done as possible in the morning actually. And one of the key things to success in life is creating habits. I was just having this conversation with Mr. Timothy and Zola, one of my very good mates, and a very inspirational young man as well. So you'll be seeing a lot of his stuff on this, I hope, anyways, if he would allow me to film some of it. And so anyways, so we're just having the discussion of habits. So when you create habits, you're more likely to succeed. When you create good habits, especially, because a lot of us have, some of us have some bad habits, especially with myself. I've got some bad habits that I need to eliminate or minimize even, you know, because eliminating some bad habits could be difficult, but minimizing them and start to form some new habits. When you start to form new habits and you do it every day or you do it consistently, then you know, one of the examples is, for example, I listened to a video, not video, yeah, audiobook, video/audio, yeah, called Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. So I listen to that every day, every morning, either every morning or every day, during the day, and it just gets into my head, it just gets into your subconscious mind, because that video is very, very, very powerful. I'll put a link to it on the description. I'm just getting my checklist. So, a comb, check. A bowl of water, check. My 2 phones, check. The 2 books I'm going to be reading today, check. And a pen, check. And my headphones, check. Most importantly, actually, my headphones, check. Oh. The weather's beautiful. It's a bit cold, but it's beautiful. Look at the sun is out. The sun is out, baby. The sun is out. I'm in city, man. City. Don't you just love life? I've got my vanilla latte, tea latte, my almond croissant, and then I've also got my favorite ever quote. Check it out. So I've got as my screensaver. I'll read it out. So it says, every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. It knows it must run faster than the fastest lion or it will be killed. And every morning a lion wakes up. It knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle or it will starve to death. It doesn't matter whether you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun wakes up, when the sun comes up, you better start running. Boy, that's why every time I wake up in the morning and I read this quote, it just motivates me. I've supported a boxing club. 2 young kids, 13-year-old. One of them looks like he was 13-year-old and another one like he was 10-year-old. That's what you call hustling, boy. That's what you call grinding and hustling. So they just came up to me with a piece of paper that said, hey, our boxing club is about to close down. Can you please sponsor us?
The guy looked 11. That's what you call hustling, boy. The guy. Well, I don't know if they're telling the truth or not telling the truth, but whatever, innit? But at least that's what you call hustling. They're looking for sponsorship for the boxing club, so that it doesn't close down.
What a tremendous view! Look at that. That's the stadium. Wembley Stadium. Dun dun dun. Look how spacious it is as well. I love it. Check it out. For the past hour, I almost forgot to do my video blog because I was just zoned out and I was fully focusing on my goal. And I think that's one of the key things for success. One of the key traits of successful people is that they're focused on their goals. And that's one of the things that I haven't done actually in the past few years from starting my own businesses and stuff. I wasn't focused. And it's only now that I'm realizing once you focus on your goals, it's like you can achieve it. So they've got a huge Christmas tree here, and then Brent complains that there isn't any money, public money. I think this is where the public money is probably gone. Okay, it's been sponsored. Okay, this Christmas tree has been sponsored by Billfinger. I was just about to go on a rant about them because Brent doesn't have any money for any projects in the community. Okay, now I'm debating whether I should go cinema or do an extra 2-3 hours worth of work. What do you guys think? I don't know what I'm gonna come down to. I don't know what my decision's gonna be. So I've decided not to go cinema and do some work. So I tried to stay in bloody Starbucks, but it was too cold in there, man. And besides, I was hungry as well. So I think I'm gonna go grab some food right now from Subway, and then go to Starbucks, but not the same Starbucks, to another Starbucks which is just 2 minutes away from Subway, and try to work from there until 7-8 o'clock and then head home. This Subway feels magical right now. I really needed it. I was almost going to spend £4.20 in Subway, in Starbucks getting a sandwich that wasn't as close or that wasn't as nice as this. So I'm glad I came to Subway. £3 with this and a drink. So I'm back on this whole video blogging thing, guys. And so what I've said to myself was that every day I would do a video blog and then I would complete it and finalize it by 5 p.m. After 5 p.m. no more video blogging, and then I will be uploading it by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock latest. And so I'll be doing the editing for like an hour or so. An hour, I don't think it should take me an hour to edit. Like 30 minutes, 20 minutes to edit this video blog. And so yeah, so that's my agreement. So anything that happens after 5, I would only have to tell you guys about it and not show you, if that makes sense. Just a few minutes before I started this video blog, I was thinking about what was my biggest accomplishment today. And that's what I always think about every day. What have I achieved? What is the most productive thing that I've done today? And what is my biggest accomplishment today? And I was just trying to think of today if I've actually achieved anything major. And I don't think I have. I don't think I've accomplished anything big today. So that's why I'm disappointed in myself. In life, well, this is just the way I do things anyways. I like to be as productive throughout the whole day, and then at least have one thing that I've accomplished for the day, one major thing that I've accomplished. And if you carry on like that, then you'll be able to then all those little accomplishments that you'll be doing every day builds up to becoming a huge accomplishment in like a year's time. How we often forget, we often don't think about it. We often don't think like that. We often think, oh, you know what, I'll just accomplish this thing next week, or this. And different people work differently. I like to accomplish big things. I like to achieve big things, in a day. So my definition of accomplishing big things is maybe I might have made a sale of £500 today. That's one of my biggest accomplishments, I would say.
But I haven't made that. So, but I would say that's an example of a big accomplishment. Or maybe you've got a contract, or maybe you've sent off a proposal. Those are just little, those are little accomplishments. And I mean, those are big accomplishments for the day, anyways. Not for the week, but for the day. And I don't think I've done anything major today. So I'm actually not happy with myself. I need to make tomorrow better. Today was the best it could be, because it's the end of the day already, so there's nothing we can do about it. Today is the best day it could be, but tomorrow I'll make it much, much better. And that's it from me, guys. I'm just waiting for Timothy, Mr. Timothy Mazzola. I'm just in Starbucks right now. Really nice and chilled out.